Welcome back. Social distancing, closure of schools, universities, travel bans, the cancellation of major events and gatherings. South Africa has already taken drastic steps to curb the spread of COVID-19. So what more can be done? We're joined by political analyst Sandile Swana to give us his views ahead of President Cyril Ramaphosa's address later today. Sandile, thanks for your time. So the president has a very tough decision to make. What do you expect he'll say tonight?
My expectation, obviously, I think the announcements were that he's consulting with business and so on. I think where people are at now is to say you bring in your safety officers, your risk managers, and all those types of people to say, how do we keep the optimum amount of productivity going whilst limiting the spread of this coronavirus? So I think people have to brush up on their safety procedures, hygiene procedures at work, etc., etc. So people like the Chamber of Mines, the tourism, and other types of businesses, especially about the tourism businesses, would probably have come up with some types of procedures and protocols that they think can be applied to safeguard human life and safeguard the economy at the same time. I think that is where the game is now, because from a political perspective, Cyril Ramaphosa has got to take absolutely, from a common man's perspective, maximum measures to protect the people, but business will be saying, let's try and optimize this thing.
Yeah, so the current measures already in place have some people unhappy, but given the seriousness of this virus, the president really can't be faulted with what he's doing so far.
No, he cannot be faulted. I think he was bold with the first move, the very first move. I was very pleased with it. But now, I think now, obviously, all of us were new to this thing. Now the scientists, the immunologists, the epidemiologists, all those people have had their say to say this is how you can control, as a civilian business person, this is how you can protect the community from this disease. And this disease is going to be around. This virus is going to be with us now, part of the world population, and our bodies have got to adjust to it. So health and safety officers and risk officers have got to come to the table with solutions. How do we work with this thing around us? Many of these things are out there, but we still continue working and so on. So for the next 4 months, that's where the game is going to be. And politically, I think Cyril Ramaphosa has got the upper hand for now.
Yeah, so President Ramaphosa's next move will obviously have an impact on our economy and life as we know it. The fact, though, that he has buy-in from opposition parties and business is key, isn't it?
Yeah, it is absolutely key. I think people can see this is nothing. This cannot be political football. This thing has devastated nations with far scientific and far superior technical capabilities than ours in South Africa. But fortunately, this is a disease that through common sense, just by applying common sense and discipline, the population can be saved.
All right. Thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it. Political analyst Sandile Swana.